something I'm always very keen to emphasize is that for any student, any given student, the education system is the school they go to. It's not what happens in the committee rooms of Parliament. It's not what happens in the debating chambers of our legislative assemblies. It's not what happens in the meetings of our advisory groups or expert panels. Education is the school they go to, and more particularly the classrooms they sit in and the teachers they work with. And the reason I believe it's possible to transform the whole of education is that the transformation always has to happen at the school level. I know fantastic schools all around this country, England, in the country I'm sitting at the moment, in the US and around the world, and they all have something in common. They have visionary leaders in charge of them. They have visionary boards, they have visionary head teachers, and teachers who are motivated by them. They hire great teachers and they give them the freedom to do the work that they feel is right. And I've seen schools that were failing turned around within a couple of years with the right vision and energy from a head teacher, the right direction, the right leadership. Equally, I've seen really good schools go downhill for the opposite reason. So there is enormous room for innovation in the system. So I encourage all school leaders and head teachers to be bold and to be courageous and to look at their students, look at their setting, and to ask themselves radical questions about it. Is there a different way of doing things? There are lots of things that we take for granted in education that aren't prescribed by anybody. Like, it doesn't say anywhere there has to be a 45-minute division of the day into periods. There isn't anywhere that says you have to do the same thing every Tuesday, or that you have to keep all the kids apart into separate age groups. These are conventions that we take for granted. So my advice is to recognize that education is the school that you're running for the children in it, and that you have freedom to innovate within that culture to benefit your students, your parents and the community, and you should take it.